The 7th-ranked Cal Poly Mustangs are warming up to take on the 15th-ranked Oregon Ducks in Eugene. Mark Leah is the head coach for Cal Poly, and number 27, Scott Herberer, is their leading scorer with 28 goals in 11 games. The Ducks, led by head coach Joe Kerwin and assistant coaches Miles McDaisy and John Bongiorno, are looking for another win after taking down Simon Fraser 22-14 Friday night.
Oh yeah, Ducks!
The opening faceoff results in a ground ball scramble, with the Ducks finally getting possession. The ball goes from Purcell to Johnson, who feeds Spencer Robertson, cutting through the crease as the Ducks go up 1-0. Nick Johnson makes one of his 15 saves for the game as the Oregon defense holds. Cal Poly's tough ride and aggressive defense disrupts the Ducks' offense, and Cal Poly dominates the time of possession in the first half. With 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Herberer ties the game at 1-1 with a laser to the top corner. Oregon's Tony Markonovich is matched up against Herberer through most of the game, and he holds him to just one goal. Cal Poly's Matt Dobbs scores the only goal of the second quarter, putting Cal Poly up 2-1 at halftime. 5 minutes into the third quarter, Herberer hits Oliver Schmid, who puts Cal Poly up 3-1. The Oregon offense continues to misfire, so it's up to the defense to hold them in the game. With 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the Ducks' offense begins to come to life as Spencer Robertson scores, and Oregon pulls to within one at a score of 3-2. But just 30 seconds later, Cal Poly scores on an unsettled situation and leads 4-2. The Ducks are trailing by 2 and are man down to start the fourth quarter. But the defense holds, and then Spencer Robertson scores unassisted to pull them within one goal. The action is heating up, and Nick Johnson makes a clean save. And then Kevin Clark ties the game at 4-4 with a beautiful left-handed goal. The Ducks are man up, and Clark hits Eckenrode, who finishes to put Oregon up 5-4. Long pole Mike Gerard caps the 4-goal Oregon run, scoring unassisted, and the Ducks surge to a 6-4 lead with 8:26 remaining in the game. With 3.5 minutes remaining, Cal Poly strikes back and cuts Oregon's lead to 6-5. A slashing penalty on the previous play has Oregon man down again, but Jeff Garrett wins the faceoff, and Spencer Robertson makes it into the box with 2:40 remaining and calls timeout. Cal Poly is threatening again, but the Ducks come up with the ball after a wild scramble. Evan Merritt then clears to Robertson, who hits Max Schlesinger, and the Ducks lead 7-5 with 1:16 left. Matt Gratman runs through the defense, and Cal Poly pulls to within 1 goal with 30 seconds remaining in the game. With only seconds remaining, Nick Johnston stops a desperation shot, and the Ducks win a huge game, 7-6.
You know, it was about us coming together as a team, really. It's playing together. We're talking about all season, starting to peak here in the spring, in April and May. It was us finally coming together as a team, playing that unselfish ball that we've been preaching, and guys just hustling all over the field, doing their job.